A very sad report here, but quite expected. You guys probably recall James Thompson from the Kansas special election, who received no help from the DNC whatsoever, except for on the last day they gave him some little biscuit or some shit. But it was clearly nothing enough, and they should have done way more. But they are repeating the same mistake and using the same tactic in Montana now. So here's what it says: Dems withhold cash from Montana special election. Here's what Politico says. They say, as early voting kicks off in Montana this week, National Democrats are holding back from heavy investment in the state's May 25th special House election, believing Democratic candidate Rob Quist still has a steep hill to climb to win a state that voted heavily for President Donald Trump just months ago. Campaign for Montana's lone House district often play second fiddle to resource-hogging Senate or gubernatorial races in the state. This year, it's being overshadowed by the special election in Georgia, where Democrats are riding not just grassroots enthusiasm, which has helped Quist raise over $2.5 million so far, but also critical demographic and political shifts that are not present in Montana. Quote, our polling indicates that Trump is still very popular here. It's not like the races in Georgia and Kansas, where Trump only won by 1 point, or where Kansas Governor Sam Brownback has popularity problems. There's nothing to indicate that the winds have shifted here in the last 6 months. So keep in mind, this is the campaign manager for the Republican nominee. So, of course, this guy's going to say that. What the fuck you think he's going to say? Well, you know, Trump's showing has been very weak, and that's probably going to give us a hard time. No, he's not going to say that. Of course, this is what he's going to say. So, what's just disappointing to me is that, because I've seen James Thompson support him, too, on Twitter and things like that, it's really sad to see, because the key to winning the different branches of government, more specific, the legislative branch is what I mean. The key to winning the houses of Congress is by 50 state plans, okay? So what you do is you have to fund everywhere. You have to get everyone organized everywhere. That has to be your goal. If you don't do that, if all you do is go and swear, which I like it that he swears, right? But don't just not do anything about the fucking elections. Why are you sitting on your ass all day? Do something. So this whole thing is so stupid, because it's like, oh man, it's so disgusting. Like, we're never going to win if this is how they plan to do it. Just not give them any money whatsoever. So the withholding of help from the DNC led to the demise of James Thompson, who is a Bernie-crat. He was a Bernie supporter. He's a lawyer and all of that good stuff. So I thought he was someone who could win and who was going to win. But I think he might have been a bit of a victim of gerrymandering. I'm not sure. But it's just not a good move. It's terrible. What's up, guys? It's Saul Hill here. You guys are watching The Progressive Voice. Make sure you guys click subscribe down below. We're fighting Donald Trump tooth and nail, and we need your help.